Hello again, everybody, and welcome to day 2 of your staff training. The morning of this staff training will be much like day 1, where you'll watch some videos and do a couple of activities. But the vital portion of the staff training today will be the portion once you've concluded all of those activities, which is when Hirat will sign on to Adobe Connect and interact with you live in real time around the software setup for this course. So thank you to all of you for joining us again today. We'll try to not keep you here too long today, but just bear with us. It is the last day of the staff training and the participants will join us next week. So we hope to just get everything wrapped up today and then be ready for when the participants will join us. So for today's session, it will be a lot around facilitation and building a community. So we would like you to feel a part of the wider NPT staff body. By the end of today, we'll also like you to understand how classrooms may support each other. And then we'll do some activities around good facilitation practices within your classroom. So we'll get you to describe at least 3 facilitation techniques and you will know how to implement them. We'll also want you to have an idea of how you might stimulate engagement. So we'll do 1 or 2 activities around engagement in the classroom. But then, very importantly, we'd like to give you a quick opportunity to navigate and use some of our online platforms ahead of the start of the course. So these would be Vula, our YouTube channel, and then Adobe Connect. So before we do this, I just have a quick activity that I'd like you to do. And what I want you to do is to sign on to Vula and then read some of the biographies of the other classrooms, which should have been uploaded by now, hopefully. And I just want you to take 10 minutes to go through some of the biographies, see the rest of the teams, see the other classrooms, and look at what are their specific skill areas that they might have at the staff team. Look at some of the strengths and weaknesses of the staff team. Then, once those 10 minutes are up, I want you to sign on to Adobe Connect and then meet some of the other classrooms live via that platform. So pause the video right now, take the 10 minutes to read the biographies, sign on to Adobe Connect, and then come back to the video after the Adobe session. So I'll give you a few seconds to pause it. I'll just waddle on for a little bit so that you can get to your computers and pause the video. So now that you have hopefully met all of your staff teams around Africa, we have a quick activity which is labeled Sharing Solutions. So what we want you to do is to use the projector system in your classroom to project the Vula interface. And you need to log in using literally any staff member's account. So then navigate to the question and discussion forum, navigate to staff training, and then find the topic labeled challenges and solutions. So now as a group, read through some of those challenges and the corresponding solutions that you see for each of the classrooms. Do as many as you can in the time that you have. And then as a group, we want you to actually respond to 3 posts with a solution to a challenge raised in that post. For some of the classrooms, there might be some challenges with no solution, but for other challenges, your staff team might actually have a different solution to the one proposed in that post. So what we want you to do is to consider responding to posts that may not have any comments yet. And then in order to respond to the post, this is what you'll do. You'll navigate to the Challenges and Solutions topic within the Forums tab. This will be Classroom X, which might be, I keep using Zagazig as an example, but it could be Zagazig University, or it could have been University of Khartoum, Agriculture Classroom, whoever that might be. You'll navigate to it, look at the challenges and solutions, and then click respond or reply, and it will open a little dialog box for you. And once you've answered or put your comments or suggestions into the dialog box, you just literally click post and it will post your reply and other classrooms can see your reply. So this should take you around 15 minutes to get done. And then once you've completed that, we'll carry on with the video label part 2 for today.